I bought wood dyes, stain powders. I've been playing around with them on my projects. I'll show you what I've been doing and how I've been using these. The kit came with 5 packets, red, yellow, but it looks orange in dry powder form, blue, brown, and black. Mixing these in various combinations will give you different colors. I've been enjoying this a lot, especially on pine. It lifts the common wood up to a whole new level. So I have these 4 little cups and we'll be using them to mix the stain powder with water. The powder mixes really well in water, but you can also use rubbing alcohol or even mix it with poly and some napkins. Here's a tiger maple blank from Daniel Harju of countrybed.com. Till now I've been only using these powders on pine, so we'll test the colors on this fine piece of wood. I'll eventually be turning this on the lathe, but it'll become a blank, but this will be cool to test out with the grain and all. Let's take a little red powder and mix it with water. The more water, the lighter the stain, but I've been playing with the colors on the darker side of the spectrum. I'll be going for the darker tones here, so we won't add too much water. We'll use a paper towel to apply the red resin. Later on, we'll clear coat the wood so we get some extra sort of surface shine, and I'll show you that. Now let's add yellow to another side of the wood. I'll be using just a little bit of powder with all of these, just enough to cover the area that I need. So the yellow starts off orange looking, but it's yellow. I was sort of surprised about that at first. And it looks really cool. It makes the wood pop like crazy. Now we'll go with the blue. I'm not being too experimental here. I'll just be showing you how the dyes look on maple and the process and all that. I have a lot of testing to do on this myself. For the last side, we'll just hit it with the remainder of the blue and red I have left over. I have a little bit of yellow, so let's add that too. We're just, testing this all out. So let me go and clear coat this and I'll show you how it looks. Look how nice the light dances off the grain. I've coated this with shellac a few times. I could have sanded it up to a higher grit, but I kept it around 220 for this. The higher grit, the smoother the wood and clear coat results, But yeah, the dye really makes this piece look amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this, and hope you try it out. It's it's really easy, and it looks good on pine. It just takes the pine up to another level, as I mentioned, and on these higher grade woods, well, you can see, and that's that I didn't even sand it all the way up. So yeah, I'll link to where you can find this dye kit in the comments, and subscribe to follow what I'm up to. I'll catch you guys next time.